The August 27 pension payments are officially confirmed, and for millions of seniors across Canada, this month might bring more than just the usual deposit. Whether you're receiving the Canada Pension Plan, CPP, Old Age Security, OAS, or both, now is the time to pay close attention. The government periodically adjusts pension amounts based on inflation and indexing, and with the cost of living on the rise, even small increases can make a noticeable difference for seniors living on a fixed income. However, not everyone will see the same amount. Some may receive more, while others might not notice any change at all. That's because pension payments depend on various factors including your eligibility, how much you contributed over your working life, your age, and even how and when you applied for benefits. You might assume you know what you're getting, but did you know that in 2025, the maximum CPP payout at age 65 is over $1,364 per month? Yet, only a small percentage of retirees receive the full amount, with most getting significantly less. The same applies to OAS. While some seniors qualify for top-up benefits like the Guaranteed Income Supplement, GIS, others miss out simply because they didn't apply correctly or didn't file taxes on time. It's essential to know exactly how much you're getting on August 27, if it's accurate, and if you could expect more or less in the future due to small overlooked details. Canada's public pension system is made up of two main programs, CPP and OAS. CPP is contributory, meaning you only receive payments if you paid into the system during your working years. The more you contributed, the higher your monthly benefit, up to a maximum of $1,364.60 per month in 2025. But the average payment for new recipients at age 65 is about $758, a significant gap. OAS, however, is non-contributory. It's based on your age, how long you've lived in Canada, and your income level. In 2025, the maximum monthly OAS is $713.40, but again, not everyone qualifies for the full amount, and some could have their benefits clawed back through the OAS recovery tax if their income is too high. These pension programs are adjusted quarterly to match inflation, so August may bring an increase. Even small raises can make a big difference when you factor in growing expenses like rent, groceries, and medication. That August 27 deposit reflects not only your work and residency history but also how the federal government is adjusting for today's economy. It's a snapshot of your financial story and your entitlements as a Canadian senior. For those currently receiving pensions, here's what to expect. The CPP maximum monthly payment at age 65 is $1,364.60, but most seniors receive closer to $758.32. Your actual amount depends on when you started collecting, your total contribution history, and whether certain low-income years were excluded under dropout provisions. OAS, separate from CPP, offers up to $713.40 per month if you've lived in Canada for 40 years after turning 18. With less than 40 years but more than 10, you'll receive a partial amount. Lower-income seniors might also qualify for GIS, which pays up to $1,654.70 monthly for singles in 2025 on top of OAS, not instead of it. But GIS is income tested, and if you earn more than $21,624 annually, not including OAS, your GIS may be reduced or eliminated. So, for a single senior receiving average CPP, $758.32, full OAS, $713.40, and full GIS, $1,654.70, the total pension in August could be around $2,537. But if you don't qualify for GIS, your deposit could be much smaller. Eligibility also varies for couples, and other factors like survivor or post-retirement CPP benefits could increase your amount. Your pension is personal. It depends on your unique history, how long you've lived in Canada, your income, when you retired, and whether you qualify for income-tested supplements. August 27 is a great time to evaluate your payments, but also to think ahead. Your pension isn't static. Inflation is one major influence. CPP and OAS are indexed to the cost of living, typically updated in January and July, and sometimes quarterly for seniors over 75. If inflation continues to climb, expect further increases in 2026. But if it slows down, increases might be smaller or paused. Your pension's buying power is tied directly to inflation trends. Income reporting is another key factor. If you start part-time work, make withdrawals from an RRSP, or sell investments, your GIS could be reduced or cancelled in the next cycle. That's why it's crucial to file your taxes on time, even with zero taxable income. Your OAS and GIS eligibility depends on accurate, timely income reporting. Missing deadlines could lead to delayed or cancelled payments. Age milestones also affect your pension. When you turn 75, OAS automatically increases by 10%. Many seniors are surprised by this change. If your spouse passes away and you're eligible for CPP survivor benefits, your income may also change depending on how payments are combined. In terms of policy, pension reform discussions are active in Ottawa. With Canada's senior population growing, there's talk of raising clawback limits, adjusting eligibility, or even enhancing CPP to address longevity risk. While nothing major has passed in 2025 yet, it's wise to stay informed, especially during election seasons when pensions are a key issue. Lastly, administrative errors and missed opportunities are common. Thousands of seniors each year don't receive benefits they qualify for, simply because they didn't apply or weren't aware. Don't let that happen to you. If you haven't logged into your My Service Canada account lately, now's the time to check your status, make sure all info is correct, and ensure you're getting everything you're entitled to. In the end, your August 27 payment is just one piece of your larger financial puzzle. By staying informed, tracking income, watching inflation, understanding eligibility, and staying on top of policy changes, you can protect your current benefits and possibly increase them in the future.